them that wants them, they got $10. If your shirt did not show up, more than likely your shirt did show up and someone just grabbed the wrong color or things of that nature. What's that? We are online now, so you gotta love how everybody's like, hey, be careful what you say. Because like I know that I ordered 3 T-shirts and I ended up with 1. But it's just, sometimes people grab the wrong color, because I mean, we put down blue, but 3 different colors of blue came in.
Can you turn yourself on? Are you on?
I am on.
You are on.
I am on. I am on, and there is no, and I'm not even on mute, so not my fault. You were turning Kai down. Did you turn it back up?
No, yeah, it's back
okay.
on. Yeah.
But so yeah, starting Sunday, if you've not picked up your T-shirt, then we are going to open them up for people just to buy whatever T-shirts are left over. And then there will be supposed to be some extra T-shirts coming, but I don't know why they're not here yet, because they delivered them to the one place, they just haven't delivered them to us yet. And then, so yeah, it's 9/11. What's that? Okay, parade. I thought you said pray, and I'm like, we're praying for Ashley's makeup? What? Okay, the float for the parade is the 14th. And so Ashley is in charge of the parade float this year. The theme is at the movies, and so she is going to do versions like the first Twister movie. She's going to put up a screen. We're going to put cars up on the trailer, like she's making little cardboard cars, and then she's going to have a side-by-side dressed up like a tornado going around our float. So that's kind of a cool idea. She can pull it off, but she needs help. 1, she needs some big boxes to make the cars, and then 2, she's going to need help painting things and assembling things. And so please see Ashley about that. She's in charge of that whole thing. And what?
Got to have a cow flying.
You got to have a cow flying. She did mention the cow, but I don't know how she's going to do that either. So that's why I leave these things up to Ashley. Not my job. I just step back, and our assistant pastor has 2 jobs. She takes care of the floats and she insults the pastor. Those are her jobs. She really relishes the second one. So yeah, we do have the float. No, I don't have it. Thank you. So yeah, we got 9/11. We've got the parade float, which is right after that, and then we have Fall Festival coming up. So please make sure that your calendars are open on those days. Also, we've had enough requests that the first weekend in October, that Sunday, we will be doing another water baptism, and we'll be doing a sign-up sheet. Okay, see, there's more, and that's it. And that's just it. We have quite a few people already. I think we have like 5 or 6 people signed up already. So a lot of them that were here that Sunday, they're like, should I? And then it was too late, and now they want to. And so we're going to get that done. And so we'll be doing that the first Sunday in October. And so, there's 2 basic ordinances of the church. You have communion and you have baptism. And normally we do communion on the first Sunday, but in October we're going to do baptism on the first Sunday instead of communion. I may preach about communion and then do baptism, so you just never know. That's going to be that. So that's our upcoming schedule. Please make sure you have the dates available for that kind of stuff. I know. Yeah, your book is full of cooking for me and 9/11. Yes. No, I'm not any fun. I never claimed to be fun. Ask anybody. Yeah. Anyway, so that's enough rambling about the announcements. Questions? Beverly has the microphone. Nobody likes it. Go ahead, Troy.
This is in Leviticus. This is chapter 8, and it starts with 22, and then ends about 28 8 or so. This is Moses and Aaron, and Aaron's sons. Now, this is for atonement of sin. They make sacrifices. They put a calf or whatever for their sins. But this is a different story. They're taking this. They're taking this ram and they put the ram on the ear, the thumb, the big toe. And not only that, but he told Aaron and these Aaron's sons to take all the fat and all the guts,
The kidneys and
everything, to whip it around like a pom-pom at a high school football game. So what does this symbolize and what is going on here?
There's a lot. It's really a much bigger question. Some of the entrails and stuff, what they do with it, I don't understand. But the primary things that you always hear mentioned is they mention the fat and the fat of the kidneys. And that is because the sweetest, richest part of any animal is the fat. And the kidneys almost always have that. If you've ever butchered an animal, typically the kidneys are surrounded almost like in a pocket of fat. And that's why humans get that fatty liver disease and all that kind of stuff, is because certain organs have more fat in association with it. And fatty liver disease has nothing to do with the fat so much as it's the fat in the liver itself. But still. But the kidneys are like that. And so now a lot of the stuff that God tells them not to eat is for their own benefit and their own protection, because the kidneys also carry a lot of disease. Because the kidney, liver, stuff like that, those are filters, right? And one of the reasons why he told them not to eat shellfish, because those are filter feeders, and so they're sucking up all the garbage. And so that's where a lot of disease, especially in certain types of animals, a lot of disease is carried in the liver, the kidneys, things of that nature. Why he has them wave that around, I don't know. I'm sure there is a logical biblical explanation. I have never studied it.
And then the blood on
The blood on the ear, the thumb, and the big toe. And you're looking at symbolic stuff here. On the ear, you notice if in the New Testament, well actually in the New and the Old Testament, it talks about how you can sell yourself as a servant. Now, if you are a slave in Israel, then